Tomorrow, the United Kingdom celebrates the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. However, the people of the United Kingdom aren't always united in support for the monarchy. And nowhere is that more true than in Northern Ireland, where some don't even acknowledge the Queen. At Hillsborough Castle, the Queen's official residence in Northern Ireland, they are hanging the banners and setting the plates to celebrate Britain's longest reigning monarch.
We have a 1950s-styled garden party. It's a slight nod towards Her Majesty the Queen's visit in 1953 to Hillsborough Castle. We have within the staterooms some fantastic objects that relate to that visit, including the entire dessert service commissioned for a dinner in 1953.
However, outside the castle gates and on the streets of Northern Ireland, where reminders of conflict are everywhere, things are more complicated.
We are, of course, to use a cliche, a divided society. So those who identify as British and who wish to maintain the union between Great Britain and Northern Ireland and see themselves as subjects of the Queen, it's a very important day for them. The royal family and the symbolism of the Queen is an important part of their identity as unionists.
But in May, for the first time in history, the Irish Nationalist Party Sinn Féin became the largest party in Northern Ireland's legislature. It all means organizing a party in the capital, Belfast, is a delicate affair.
Belfast is going to celebrate that in a positive way. So we're having a beacon being lit beside one of our major buildings, which is the Titanic Museum. Anytime we're going to be looking at cultural celebrations in Northern Ireland, some people may find that they are more in favour of it than others. So we try and make sure that we represent the entire community. But just like we would have celebrations for St. Patrick's Day, for those who are more in the Irish.
A balance that some people on both sides feel the Queen has tried to strike during her reign.
We're here in the Lyric Theatre on the banks of the River Lagan in Belfast, and here the Queen, on one of her visits to Northern Ireland, met and shook hands with the then Sinn Féin First Minister Martin McGuinness. He had a history as a leader of the IRA during the Troubles. The IRA had been responsible for a number of killings during the Troubles, including the assassination of Lord Louis Mountbatten, who was related to her as the uncle of her husband, Prince Philip. And to many from the Unionists and even from the British side, it would have been seen as the Queen making a significant gesture by agreeing to meet McGuinness. However, on the Republican side, it would have been seen as quite a significant gesture by McGuinness to shake hands with the royals.
And while the Queen's reign has seen turbulent times in Northern Ireland, many have grown to separate the woman from the position.
I think there's also a difference between the person of the monarch and the institution of the monarchy. And I think Elizabeth, she has been there for so long that people often see the person Elizabeth rather than the monarch as the Queen.
And Jubilee celebrations are also causing a point of contention in Scotland, like in Glasgow, where city leaders are being criticized for not planning any official celebrations.